My 42 male, why 40 female of 17 years cheated on me and convinced me it's my fault.
Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started.
My 42 male, why 40 female of 17 years cheated on me and convinced me it's my fault. My wife had a one-night stand with some random guy at a bar a week ago. She is remorseful and told me about the very next day and is willing to do whatever it takes to fix our marriage. We got to talking about it and she says she did it because she was lonely and missing me because I've been working overtime constantly for the last 4 months. Although she acknowledges what she did was wrong and 100% on her. She says it wouldn't have happened if I wasn't working so much. Pretty much blaming me. I got laid off from my job a little less than a year ago, leaving us in dire financial straits. Since she's a stay-home mom, I'm the sole breadwinner and I don't make enough without overtime at my new job to provide for her and our 4 children. 12 female, 10 female, 6 male, 3 female. I understand that my work schedule does leave her lonely. But there's no other alternative. And it's not like I enjoy working overtime. I fucking hate it and would much rather spend time with my family. But that's not possible at that moment. Add in the fact that I'm only doing this to pay the bills and keep food on the table. And I'm just blown away at how selfish my wife was. I understand that her loneliness is expected and I'm partially at fault due to my job. But for her to so recklessly throw away 17 years of marriage shatters me. What worse is that we've never had one instance of infidelity or any serious trouble in the 20 years we've been together. Yet, because I'm working overtime, she gets so lonely and then just jumps into bed with another guy because I'm not spending enough time with her because I'm busy keeping us afloat. Rationally, I know that my marriage is over. I can't trust her or love her again after this blatant disrespect and complete disregard for our marriage. But I find myself thinking almost entirely emotionally and wanting to forgive her and working through it. Even though I realized that it would be the worst course of action for me in terms of my health and sanity. So, really, I'm just here to ask you guys to talk some sense into me. I know that I have to divorce her, but this bizarre emotional haze is preventing me from going through with it. Please help clear it up for me and tell me the way things really are. I keep seeing her cheating as a consequence of my own actions, even though I know it's fully her own decision. I figure if I hear it from others, I might be able to see clearly and do what's best for me. TLDR, wife cheated, blames it on her loneliness from me working overtime. I know I have to leave her, but I can't bring myself to go through with it due to emotions clouding my mind instead of reason. Talk some sense into me.